Okay, so there we go. Alright, we should be fine now. Should be totally good. We lost a viewer, but that's okay. If they just want to be impatient, then that's totally fine.
Work the farms, no. We won't eat the food of beasts. We'll eat meat, as any civilized animal does. But when the civilized called a harvest, and the city feasted on my boy, we took to the warrens and lit the country aflame. Who decides the fate of animals? The longcoats? The common folk? The KSR? Or the civilized? Whoever triumphs will go hungry no more. Those who fall will be dinner.
What a way to start off a war. Just one person dying. Granted, I suppose that has been done before, but this seems a little bit too grand for its humble beginnings, as far as the war goes. Come to me, my little squirrels! Click is to advance, hold is to retreat. Is that it? Well, I suppose, like, when they say retreat, just clicking will make them go wherever you want, and then holding will make them come to you as well. Anyway. Going to have to give me just a teeny little bit. Obviously, with the tutorial and whatnot. I'm gonna warm myself up slowly. Oh my, we're getting a frame drop every now and then. I wonder what's up with that. Fall back! No, little squirrel! Don't be the hero! There we go. Easy peasy. So none of our units that we've got right now are anti-air units, and that's what they're teaching us with that. The big guns. Oh man, the big guns. Big fella, really. For the most part, I've been experimenting like a tiny bit on my own, so I mostly understand what's going on. Instead of most RTS games that just have you as like a faceless commander, you are actually like a commander that's on the battlefield. We'll get into strategy later on. For now, they're just teaching us basic controls, really. Although, really, my strategy is going to be not very strategic at the end of it, probably. We're probably just going to end up doing some turtling all throughout it. What's this game? This is Tooth and Tail. This little RTS that came out, whose biggest selling point is that they put the commander on the map. What are you doing? Hey, boss. Glad you weren't hurt out there. The Bone Pit routes were just beginning, Vash. We may have driven off Archimedes for now, but he'll soon return. And when he does, some of us will see the wrong end of his feasting table. We're doing just like you said, planning for the long haul. Turns out after your little stun in the Bone Pits, Archimedes reached out to his old comrades and the KSR. Now he's got gristmills churning out meat and black sledge, and the quartermaster's got our KSR goons keeping watch. The civilized. They're building up their larders, raising an army. We have a surprise for them, yes. Just like you said, boss, we got tunnels running all the way out there. take out those civilized grist mills and be back here in time for Cheskers. Nice. So we actually get missions from the hub area. Oh, they're saying everywhere else. I'm being a little bit silly. Build other type of units as well. We can build one of these with these guys. So these guys are really good for destroying buildings, I believe, whereas the squirrels are good for infantry. And then once a building is built, it'll start churning out soldiers, at least for the amount that we're able to get. So right now, we're able to get at maximum 6 squirrels and 4 of the anti-air guys. Let me see, what are they called? The Fright Union. They could have given them like a snappier name. But yeah, that's just something that I care about. Come to me, my little squirrels. We've got a hawk to take on. Wait, these guys can't take that on. In fact, they really can't. I think I might lower the graphics just a tiny bit for that that little frame drop that happens every now and then. It might also be a problem with VSync, so I'll take that off. Please restart Tooth and Tail. Oh, goddammit, I almost forgot about that. The game isn't great in the fact that you have to like restart the actual game like any time that you do something with the options. Like most other games that come out nowadays, you don't need to restart the game. I was wrong, the squirrels can take out air fellas. Ooh, the music. Very nice. It is rather different looking. They went with pixel art instead of the 3D models that are very popular right now. And that I quite hate, honestly. I actually really hate that all RTS games just switched over to 3D models completely and totally. Like, especially StarCraft 2. I don't think that StarCraft 2 looks good at all. But then again, that is why they came out with StarCraft Remastered. Which I didn't purchase since I played through it before. And I'm personally like a person that doesn't really get into like the online with RTS games that much. Mostly I just like playing the game itself. We have a ton of health on our commander. It's pretty hard to actually kill him. And once you're killed as a commander, as far as I know, you actually just respawn. It does take a while, though. Okay, so their forces are pretty well. We're gonna have to wait just a teeny little bit. We'll also want to make some more warrens. Should be aware of that as well. I've got a ton of food now for making warrens. Against an actual opponent, that would have killed me. Used to enjoy Age of Empires. Age of Empires was one that I really did not get into. Although I think I got into the spin-off. Yeah, I remember playing Age of Mythology, which I assume just by the name was also by them. Oh, kill this too. Just kill their farm. Decimate the food, decimate the force. That's enjoyable. Heroic? I don't know about that. definitely tutorial stuff with. They don't want to get a huge map and just blow everybody's minds right out the gate. So they'll be ramping up difficulty and map size as we go along. And as far as I know, there's a campaign for every single force. So we're playing as the Longcoats right now, but there's 4 different forces. Hey boss, we have a bit of a problem. What kind of problem? So some of my brothers were working the mills down by the docks, you see. They mentioned seeing a yellow cloak or 2. I thought nothing of it, but now we're not getting any reports back from the docks. I think the civilized are making their move. And so too must the Longcoats. Prepare our bullet hives, we must defend the docks. Future generations will find great riches in the battlefields where bullet casings from the bullet hives stacked many heads deep. More of a defense mission? Cool. Get into the more of the defense kind of side. Interesting. So we've got a quick teleport move that we can do. There's the Longcoat commander. So really, since your commander has so much health, the idea will be to do reconnaissance with your commander, and then if he dies, that's totally fine. But I really should probably build them right here. Something like that. Are they even giving me like any units for this? I think they're just giving me like defenses. Really, there's no problem just peppering the entire place with more and more bullet hives. It's kind of weird, actually. Interesting. Snakes! Oh my! Damn, I got my gristmill. Finished with 16 farms. That would involve me rebuilding everything and still having more. More farms! More farms! More! More! Although with so many farms, we have no defenses. Can I not, like, attack myself? Damn. This was terrible. I suppose I should have taken note more of where enemies would be coming from. I think I was placing more bullet hives in between than on, like, perimeters where I should have been. Hello, Ice King. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Today's special. Flank of Katrina. Owen's good tonight. Same one as last night, Posh. Hey boss, we did like you asked and got some gristmills up and running in Blacksedge. Let me see if I got this right. We got the swine work the fields, they plop the grain in the mill, wind powers the mill and it turns grain into food. How does that work again? Alchemy, my friend. A wonderful, Delicious alchemy. Hey boss, one's selling for a pretty penny right now. Turns out war's a pretty good time to be a long coat. I have a new idea for a main course, Bellified. Enough to clear out our plates. When the civilized built their gristmills outside the city, they did so on my family's land. My brothers think it's time we took it back. Pay him well and he'll burn the civilized gristmills to ash. This coup is nearly over. This is no coup, Onk. I don't care who stands atop in the end. The Longcoats will seize power. That seems the natural consequence of revolution. But what I want most is to see Archimedes kicking and screaming as he's dragged atop the Longcoats' feasting table. Claim 6 gristmills and destroy enemy gristmills. And we've got our boar friend along this time. Now this is a more full kind of mission. Alright, so looking at the mini-map, it looks like from this direction is where we're expecting things to come from. Get one going here, another farm going. Oh really, I have to recruit this guy. Alright, so that gristmill is coming up. You see that maybe there's one down here? Yes. Oh, oh. Problem. Issues and problems. No! Damn. Alright, so we're good on the farm front. Now we gotta start focusing on building more units. Completely and totally defenseless right now. Which isn't the best idea, honestly. See how much does Uncle Butter cost here? 180, wow. This seems like a good spot. Is there even any way to actually get to this one over here? Whoops. I need some of those building topplers, really. Why would I want to recruit when building a warren costs the same? And they can actually respawn from a warren. Where are my ferrets? Gosh, they take a long time to build. Kill the long coat scum! Nice, nice. Holy crap. Alright, one more squirrel then, and then we'll probably go on the counterattack here. Kill this goddamn thing. Jesus. Annoying little pest. Oh, wow. Dude! It was a slaughter! I'm just going after his gristmills at this point. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't you dare. Oh my gosh, I wish I had more ferrets. Oh god, come back to base. I don't know what I should focus on. Arms or units, or probably a good combination of the two. I absolutely know that I'm playing badly. And at the same time, not exactly knowing what I should do instead. Probably shouldn't care about the commander all that much. Let's go play more capital then, really. Why not? Let's attack. See what happens. Nothing good. Nothing good will happen. Crap. Might just mute my phone at this point. Probably a decent idea. Where is that commander going? He doesn't even have anybody with him. I think, right? Oh, I should be using the teleport move a little bit more. Anyway. God damn it. That's mine, not yours. Oh shit, never mind. I let troops through somewhere. That's fine, we'll just take their base while they're taking ours. The race. Alright, good, good, good. We see we have one more gristmill that we have to claim in order to get heroic. Is that... Probably... Let's go ahead and use the teleport here. Alright, what happened over here? Well, troops got through and destroyed it, that's what happened. Where is this last gristmill? Probably this way. Yes. Really, we can just go for the gristmill and call it a day, considering we've got so many ferrets. There's gonna be a lot of turtling in this. Lots and lots of turtling. This is going to end bad? You think so? It actually went kind of okay, all things considered. I even got the A+, the heroic, for doing like all mission objectives. Mind if I join you? Hey, Bellified, Freight Union ain't getting paid enough. My crew is starving, meanwhile you hoard swine. We started a war, friend. We've no idea how long it may last. We must keep frugal. Civilized troops are eating. They keep bragging about their feasting tables. Yes, and they're stocked with the likes of you and your crew. I fight for you, they eat you. I hear you, boss, but starving beasts do desperate things. Maybe sharing the spoils sometime. Dirty revolutionary should watch his back. Is that a threat, engineer? If dirty revolutionary no feed engineers, engineers stop working. Engineers stop working, toilets stop working, then bathrooms smell like poo-poo. If dirty revolutionary no feed soldiers, soldiers switch sides. Is simple food math. I shall do my best to feed you, my friend. They really didn't need to add a K for no good reason to, like, checkers. Well, an S and a K, actually. Yeah, it was actually, the S that was added. Silly me. Let me see, what all can we access here? Check on the weapons cache later. So that's a mission that we haven't unlocked, I assume. Replay mission? Really? I guess he just switched to a different position. I don't remember getting a mission from that corner just yet. Looks like the only mission that we've got is this one up here. I see you've taken an interest in art. Does it relax you? Perhaps it helps to marble the belly region? Oh, yes. Pardon my asking, but do you know when 419 will return? I'd have to check the ledger, but I believe 419 was with me in Black Sledge. Oh, was he? I'm sorry, but was he above the gristmill, or below? I don't know his assignment, swine, nor do I care. Besides, I was a bit busy at the time. Nyeh. Our longcoat friend here. Bellified, I must thank you for treating my family so well. How did you learn to pronounce my name, swine? I'm a breeder. I've seen many a generation pass through harvest. Who told you about harvest? One of the engineers, Unk? Oh no, but you would be surprised what beasts say around us. Just the other day, some of our friends were speaking of mutiny. Mutiny? By whom? Speak, swine! Why, the distillery brothers, of course. Some were starving to death, so they've gone to break into your meat storage in the gut. How do you know of our meat storage? Just whispers, Bellified. Well, this treachery cannot go unpunished. The distillery brothers have much to answer for. If it's a feast those traitors want, then I'll see them all choke before the end. Mutiny! Traitorous squirrels from the distillery have stolen meat from a longcoat settlement called the Gut. Bellified must sell some of his weaponry to starve off starvation. So what do we got? We got the engineers this time. Engineers appear to be far better at knocking things over rather than building them up. So these are sort of like the ferrets in that they're better for going against buildings, I assume. Seems like a simple enough mission. I almost wonder if we did things out of order doing the other mission before this. Sell 3 bullet hives. Alright, so which one isn't doing anything? This one over here for sure. And this one. And one being right next to it is probably not good either. Alright, and then let's build a squirrel den back here. Maybe I'll focus on squirrels for now, since they're better for defending attacks. So I think right now. It's taken so long to get the resources. I know I said I would do a squirrel, but... Damn, long coat guy. Then again, I should probably start doing that myself. Figure out what's going on. Okay, so we've got defenses there. Troops incoming a little bit. That bullet hive is going to go down very easily. As far as I know, there's no disadvantage to me just dying, so that is an option available. Alright, next one's gonna be the engineers. We'll check them out and see what's going on with them. As far as I can tell, there's no way to, like, repair... Oh, hey. I think stuff just repairs on its own if it's just left alone long enough. Alright, how much do these engineers cost? 60? Oop. What? Oh, they're destroying stuff. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Kill the ferret! Alright, you guys can go here for now. Am I getting the names wrong? I'll definitely, they're very, very close names, to be fair. What? I didn't even check my objectives. What was the objective? Just to survive? I was just getting started, I thought. What? Okay, so in order for us to get the heroic objective on this one, we need to actually destroy the enemy's bases. So it was just a survive mission, wow. I suppose I'm okay with just taking the normal objective on that one. I just literally didn't even check my mission objectives because I was just getting started. Well, that's done. So now is the weapons cache available now? Yes, it is. Boss, Freyun's not happy. After that business with the distillery traders, quartermasters closed out the blockade. Cousin tried to get more hardware in, but you couldn't stick a loose bullet past the KSR. Now my cousin's rotting in a KSR cell. Take a look, boss. This is all the ammo we got left. This revolution's doomed. Doomed? Because we're short on bullets? I think not, friend. This anger does not require ammunition. A fight was never about who had the best weapons, or even the best intentions. Capitalism, theocracy, these are not the things that drive beasts to war. No, it is far simpler. Petty insults, fear, rage. Beasts speak of great ideals, but we are small animals, I'm afraid. What are you still doing here, engineer? I've no meat left to pay you. Engineer will work on spec, cannot leave work unfinished. It is unprofessional. Engineer must think about future clients and reputation. I still cannot believe my brothers turned on us, boss. I thought I knew him, you know? Loyalty is at a premium these days, it seems. I'd love their love of Orn might have laid their greed. Don't worry, boss. The rest of my brothers and me, we'll still fight for you. And I'll still pay you. Eventually. Psst, Purple. What? Who let the common folk into our weapons cache? This area is long coats only. Ha! That include you, Fleabag. All that blood on your nice blue coat. It's hard to tell. Vash! Unk! Get in here! They do not come. Vermin command no respect. No meat, no long coats. Might as well be common folk. Watch your tongue, Trenchman. I'm just as capable as any of my troops. Then why do you not attack? No, you are weak. Good for you that Archimedes is weaker. His civilized go to ground in the ends. Why are you telling me this? You hear on another's orders? When you stain your garments with the blood of the civilized, you look no different from the common folk. I know someone, Fleabag, someone who could help you rebuild your army. What do you say? If this army's in shambles, Bellified flees to the desert in a desperate attempt to forge an alliance with the common folk. Find Hobart, then eliminate Archimedes and his civilized army. Visibility poor. Win without building structures. Win without building structures? Really? So just warrens, I think. So no claiming and no farms? Or maybe just like the starting forces that we have. Let's check it out. So does a farm count? Probably not. Alright, so it's back here where we're gonna want to put warrens. Maybe I should have built soldier warren first. Get some squirrels in here. They've given me a lot of unit types for this. I'm also looking forward to this, by the way, because Hopper has my favorite character design from everything that we've seen so far. Got some characters that we can recruit around. This gristmill, I'm gonna guess we cannot get it. Without building structures, it looks like even just building a farm invalidated that. I think I'll try and go for the heroic mission first. Alright, so no farms. What do we even want, really? Oh, I think I know what the... Okay, so you're supposed to win with just recruiting troops. And just using the farms that you've got. I would love to get one of those butlets, whatever it's called. Butter. Uncle Butter, that's his name. Okay. Got an in progress place there. Wonder if claiming the gristmills also invalidates anything. Hello, Hopper. Holy crap, look at Hopper go. Alright, looks like I think that most of the units that we can recruit are in like the top left, really, in the upper regions. Oh, hey, we got some down here. Allies' infrastructure is under attack. I shall help out. I wonder if we can take on this right now. Kind of need some more troops, honestly. Did that a tiny bit too early. You, I need. Civilized actually have a very, very small base this time around. And I wonder if Butter will be able to survive against all that. Probably not. He can survive a lot, but not all that. How goes things, Hopper? Oh, kill this stuff before it's built. Nice, nice, nice. Don't get too close, Ferret. Ah, that's so annoying. Even the grunts pack a punch. I don't think I'm gonna be able to really do this with everything I've got, which is nothing. I'm gonna know how to actually do this for the second time, though. Third time, I suppose, in theory. Alright, let's restart this once more. I've got a strategy now. Hello, Radical. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. And welcome back, Anna. Wait, whoa. Did we start differently? Yeah, I think we definitely started differently. Okay, I think things are mildly randomly generated for missions, which is actually kind of interesting, considering not a whole bunch of games will actually do that for missions. Oh, hi, I found you. That's probably like the best thing that can happen, is finding Hopper like as soon as possible, so that she can start building like units and bolstering defenses and whatnot, since she has her own currency and whatnot. There we go. More squirrels, more squirrels! Alright, I need some ferrets, and oh, there we go. And then we need to find and Uncle Butter. Save the squirrels. Squirrels must live. Come on, where's a pig? Where's a pig? There we go, get a nice little warren out of the way. Can we take this out so early? Ferret might just manage to do it. Alright, I'm gonna leave him to what he's doing and try and see if I can find other troops. He lives or dies by his own blade. It's kind of annoying, honestly. I actually somewhat don't like that it's randomly generated for the missions. Here we go. Those were kamikazes. The engineers really get in there. Not really. Yes? One down? I think we're gonna get it. We're gonna get the heroic. Fuck yes! Friendship is magic. Ain't no place like the skirts. I adore her voice. Okay, now we switch over from the long coats into the common folk campaign. Her voice is probably actually insulting to like anybody who's actually French, but I love it. Hey Furball, you need me to send a message to the Longcoats? Was hatched at the Old South Distillery where you Longcoat partisans down there own and toast the revolution to come. But are we allied with the Longcoats at this point? It is I, Hopper, come to free the... Ha! Shut your muzzle, Hopper. Glad to see you back in the skirts. Case I'll give you any trouble? No, more than any old day. What? How's food? Not good. Never good. Running low on meat, and it's back to beast food after that. I'll see what I can do. Say it to matriarch for me. Will do. Hey, Hopper, got any meat to spare? For a poor old soul. Poor cop's just been working herself ragged helping us. Should leave her be. Might be a mission later on. Hey Nubs, we got a problem. And the matriarch says you're the one to help. Some of the matriarchs and forces were out near Snake. Ah, god damn it. Got caught by a KSR patrol. Quartermaster's got them working labor camps now. If we don't break them out soon, they'll get shipped off to kitchens. Matriarch won't stand for that. And in the skirts, we do what Matriarch says. Let's go free those enforcers. Man, I'm having slight issues with the slang. The slang is hitting me hard. Free the prisoners. What do we got? We got nomads in the north. Sneaky snakes. Chameleons. And the matriarch. I love the art style of this game. It looks so good and so cool. And I appreciate the mild amount of glow and bloom that they've got going on. Oh wait, I think I know what this is. This is to go back to the... Ah! This is to go back to the Longcoats headquarters in case you want to replay any missions. That's what this is. Now I gotta find my way back to the common folk way of going about things. Here we go. So I assume that this specific unit, these chameleons, are always going to be for that kind of thing. Switch between the campaigns. No? It's not the mission that I want. I want to go back to the common folk. Is there an easy way of doing this from the UI? I can appreciate that they're trying to make everything go from, like, inside the game itself instead of, like, putting a bunch of menus forth. Here we go. I'm kind of looking forward to the KSR as well. They seem pretty damn interesting. Alright, so we've only got one mission available to us right now, so let's go check that out. Although I did already check it out, but you know, details, details. Free the prisoners, finish with a net worth of 1,500 food. Water heals. Interesting. Alright, let's go into it and check it out. Oh, cool. Is this one of these missions where you don't actually do any base building? I love stuff like that, by the way. Those were my favorite missions in Red Alert. Let's see, is there any other way that we can go? Or just through here? Free them! The common folk will go free! Wait, nope. Never mind. Well... It was a swift little end. I thought that was the only possible way that we could go. Alright, let's explore around a little bit before we take on the prison. Multiple prisons. Then again, it was just a ferret, so assumably our units should be better for taking that on than they should be for fighting against us. So what do my little invisible friends here do? Killed just about all of my other friends getting you guys out. Hope you were worth it. Oh, hello, Mr. Big Bad Wolf. Excellent, excellent, okay. So I suppose we can just go into these prisons and break everybody out. There we go, this is going a lot better. And there's not even really any strategy to this one. Thus far, anyway. Like, you kind of just get enough units that you can just take everything on. Regardless of what's actually going on inside of it. The music. The music. Fun fact that the composer for this game is the same composer for Journey. Hey, Mr. Big Bad Wolf. How's it going? Let's see, where is any other prisons? Here we go. Come to me, my friends! Into the prison! Break him out! Freedom! Where do we have to go? It's actually kind of hard to navigate this map. So I suppose the strategy was finding the ones that you can kill, like, first. Finding the prisons that are easy enough to take on. And we kind of just got lucky on this seed. Oh yeah, I almost forgot they were talking about how water heals in this one. If I just want to heal up all of my units real quick, just take a dip for a little bit. And then we're good. No, that's just out of bounds. You gotta pay more attention to my mini-map. Oh god, all these dead ends. Hello, Stoat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Does it have to have so much minion babble? Let me check if there's any... No, unfortunately, they don't have a Bubsy meter. Like, the new Bubsy game actually had a meter for how much you want Bubsy to talk. They do not have that same thing in this game. So all the minion babble is just going to keep on happening. That's just kind of a thing with RTS, is the thing. Is that you're just going to hear, like, the same lines over and over again every single time that you click or do anything. And that's just expected. Let's see, how do I get to this top right section? I think that's where we want to go. We also have some stuff to the top left and left that we can go to. Kill the bird, it's a single unit. Christ, we're losing a lot. But at least we gained some too. Alright, I think all of this corner is completely fine now. Let's go up to these top regions and see what's going on. Not gonna lie, this one was kind of boring. Although maybe the heroic objective was harder. I don't even know how we were supposed to have a net worth of 1,500 food. Unless, I suppose it's just like keeping our units like alive? So it's just like really, really slow? Can't say I'm in love with this one. I'm not saying... The bird doesn't heal because it's flying above the water. Sure. It's in this top left corner, probably, where the last objective is going to be, if I can figure out how to make my way there. Oh, kind of boring. Kind of boring. But that's okay. They're allowed to have a bad mission. Let's see, so we got 2 missions that we got right now. Let's see what this one is. Well met. This here's the last of the swine. Would you like a sample? You know I would, Unc, but you gotta save it for the hungry. You're an honorable woman, Hopper. Belafud was right to ally with you. Speaking of which, where'd the Longcoats go? I heard he was planning to march into the city. Yes, indeed. He left the Ands and marches to the city center via Ragfall Road. Wait, what? Civilized and Chaos R warns crisscross all over them hills? He's gonna get himself killed! I gotta get some folks together, we gotta go help him, else this whole revolution's gonna end in the fry pan! You and your ally must survive, finish with a net worth of 3,000 food. Oi. KSR and Civilized have joined forces, man. So it's 2v2 for the first time. Let's check out this one. Surprised you'd show your face around here, Yellow Cloak. Civilized do not hide, sinner. We may be in declination, but I'll take your teeth soon enough. Then where's Archimedes, eh? I'd like to have a word or two with him. The High Missionary just left Sonwell. Preaches to the nomads of god damn it. This is... I might want to switch to just reading? I don't know. You guys know that I like to try and read text out loud, but it's tough on this one. Your pitiful meat will rot in the sands with the rest of the sinners. Hopper's common folk marches across the sands to put him down. Kill 40 enemies with Kasha. Oh, Kasha's going to join us on this one. Ooh, holy crap, that artwork. Sitting on the roof, picking off rustlers and interlopers. She hates the city and is happy to be back at home in the countryside. So we got a sniper! Oh man, we got a sniper on this one. Yeah, I'm feeling doing this one first. I wonder if it's good to claim gristmills and then to get a bunch of farms from there. Like, what's the benefit? Anything? Probably nothing. It's just for expanding territory. So you actually don't want to claim like gristmills like willy-nilly. All right, let me see here. Kasha is 180. 120 and 60. Wonder if the engineers are really going to be worth it at the end of the day. Also, what is going on with the terrain in this map? This is glitchy. This is why randomly generated maps are not exactly the best idea. Get another farm going. Need to get a lot of currency going. And explore a little bit, see what's going on. What is that sound? It's a very strange little sound. Snakes? Is that the snakes of the civilized that I'm hearing? Perhaps? Possibly. You see, let me just do a suicide mission here. Got some gristmills going on. Oh, I wonder why I even died from there. Didn't seem like anybody hit me. Anyway. Oh, I don't want to go for the engineers. I don't find them useful. We'll do it anyway. We're glutton for punishment. What can I say? I do like the chameleons, honestly. We'll claim these 3 grist mills and get some farms going around them. Well, I'm probably... Food over 200 spoils in the sun, hot sand, health drain outside territory. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. So that's why you want to claim grist mills for this mission specifically. Oh god. Food. Not what I meant. Alright, thankfully I had these guys in the right spot. Need to get more going, actually. Kill him! Gonna be easier to do defense on this one. That being the case. Come on, come on. Want to build some chameleons. A fox den. Nice. Where is she? Could sell something? But I don't want to sell anything. Whoa, what the No! Gosh, dang it. Alright, let's lead an offensive here. See how hard the defenses are. Yeah, this did not go well. Definitely need more farms. I want the pace to be faster than it actually is. I was sort of getting that feeling, Ice King. By the way, I can probably put... Yeah. Oh god. Worry about stream stuff later. Goddamn Zerg! Always did hate that type of mindset. Yes, I am. What's up? Yeah. Why? You probably don't mention this on stream. Talk later. I'll talk after stream.
No, like, it's nothing upset or anything. Like, it's just starting to surprise about what's the fun. Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna restart this mission at this point. Toofintail.
Oh. Ooh.
I know, right? The artwork's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll give this mission a try. Just because that other one was kicking my ass. I'm having slight difficulty figuring out what I should be doing. And how long I should be taking on stuff, honestly, in this. I think I'm being a little bit too impatient as well. I definitely want to claim this. This is in a great spot. Alright, let me see here. Let's go explore a little bit. Is there even going to be anything on the map, or is everything going to come from off the map, as the case happens? Can we kill this before it... Do I have any units at all? No? Okay. Well. Tremor Mine. Interesting. Those will be very good for this, considering that there's only so many ways to actually access our bases right now. Man, the Longcoats are doing so much better than me at this point. Hey, Corey Lizard. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Spear throwers, eh? I almost feel like I can have most of my forces, like, just here. And because that's a little bit of a choke point, they'll be mostly fine. Oh, we need some more forces. Jesus Christ, my forces just died. Let the Longcoats take some of that brunt. Alright, Kasha. I want a Kasha. I want to see what she's like. Come on! Oh my god, the food. There we go. This is not going well. And more forces? Oh, damn it. I'm not rallying enough. I should basically just be constantly trying to rally as much as possible. Maybe I shouldn't care about this mill. Alright, we're in the final hour here. The final minute, I should say. Some more food. I think I will sell this farm if possible. Actually, no, you can't sell your grist mills, can you? Well, mistakes were made. Looks like we'll be able to finish this, probably just not with the heroic objective completed. Behold, my army of one. And then none. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. We just gotta survive 30 seconds more. There's no way they can destroy all of our buildings during that time. Surely. Honestly, the long coats themselves are... Oh, damn. I was about to say the long coats themselves are going to be just fine. Okay. Well then. Well then, well then, well then. We survived! That's all that matters. Oh my gosh. And this is why we play the campaign first. So that I can learn just how bad I am at the game. Before jumping into any online activities. Gosh, how wrecked I would be trying to do this online. Alright, let's try this mission again. Water heals, food over 200 spoils, health drain outside territory. Back to my territory before I die. Nice, that's what the sizzling sound is. Interesting. Go away! Nobody likes you! Squirrels. Squirrels. Fast as possible. I say fast as possible, but I want to put it in a good position as well. Another squirrel? Possibly? Maybe? I'm not sure if it's the best idea or not. We'll give it a try. Let's see, what gristmill do I want to claim here? Probably this one to the left. Seems like a good spot. I ain't selling crap. I'm okay with things as they are right now. I know I'm focusing a lot on farms right now, but I feel a lot better when we've got that steady cash flow coming in. I need more snacks! Everybody needs snacks. The way of life, a way of living. Place our troops here in case anything comes along. Like that. Are our squirrels enough? Yes, our squirrels are just barely enough right now. Water heals. Is there any water here? Though. Our units heal anyway as long as they're left alone. There's that too. Little skirmishes. That's enough to decimate my troops. Okay, I'm feeling better about this one. As long as he doesn't all of a sudden send us an army out of nowhere. Later, Whip. Thanks for dropping by. There we go. Get some Kasha up in here. It's interesting that the chameleons are just like always invisible. Fuck. Okay. So far, so good. Isn't going amazingly, but it's going. Come on, want some more ferrets. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That's exactly what I was worried about. I guess it looks scarier than it actually is, though. Just see like 100 units and you're like, oh god. But they just go down like dominoes in actuality. Doing fine. Defenses are good. My strategy is fine. We still have not gotten Kasha. I suppose I gotta build some more farms. That being the case. How much food do you really need? We're turtling a little bit too much and our farms are just like running out because of that. We can probably just attack them at this point. Kill them, they're killing the burrows. Defense is taking so much time that... Oh, God. They're just not giving me a chance to go on the offensive here. In my opinion, anyway. Maybe there's a spot where I'm supposed to start attacking. Alright, let's get Kasha and then we'll go and just see what happens. Probably gonna get decimated here. There we go, finally. Yeah, that's great. Ah, what am I doing wrong, really? Drop their fire a little bit, maybe, possibly, I don't know. I'm just trying stuff at this point. Actually, you know what? The thing is that I was focusing so much on defense, but really, you want to kind of go on skirmishes and just, like, destroy warrens, like, if at all possible. Oh. Game is getting me just a little bit. Like, it's a lot to have to, like, try and learn when I've gone, like, so long without actually... without actually having played, like, an RTS for a long time at this point. This is mostly a lost cause at this point, I think. Mrr. Is there any other missions I can take on right now? They won't let me get any further into the game until I triumph over that one. Hermity, 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 herm. I think I'm feeling a switch to another game, though. Like, my mind is going a little bit buggy, trying to keep track of everything in Tooth and Tail, and trying to learn everything. It is a lot of information to take in at once. Ow. Oh, let me stretch out my legs a little bit here. Why am I always sitting in like a bad position? Alright. So that was our foray into Tooth and Tail. I might play a little bit off stream, just to kind of get some fundamentals down. Learn a little bit more about what's going on and what I'm doing wrong. Maybe even just look back at my own stream footage and see where I could have improved, really. The Trench Gang. So the Chameleons are really good against the Zerg. I suppose that would be the case. Because I was using the squirrels more so than anything else. I might want to have like heavier units against the Zerg. That's gonna be so bad against this game, just calling things like Zerg instead of the name that they want things to be called. But oh well. I'll think about it. I'll consider stuff. I'll get back to it. Let me figure out what we're gonna start playing now.